Two.
Time to get started.
Done. Get ready. Get ready. Earth Slash. Can't lose.
Be careful.
Ready. I'll take care of this.
Are you okay?
Finish now.
Show you what I can do. Frizzle!
How about that? To adventure! Two. I'll give it my all. Hut. Let's go. Well, let's go. Well,
Don't let your guard down.
pop!
Face me
You
fair
got
and
it.
Square. Ha, ha, yeah!
Time to cool off.
Gomajin! Red hot!
getting stronger every day. I'll give it my all! What have you done with Nam?
Don't worry. Once you're gone, I'll have no use for her. She'll be safely released.
Get ready!
Cleave! You two are no match for me. I'll crush you in one blow!
Well, Pop, we'll fight here. You ready?
Take this! Dark Aura Shot!
Wait, Slash! Frizz!
Nice going, Dai. Just hold on a little longer. Mighty spirits, scattered across the heavens, I need you to hear my voice.
Very well. If it's a gruesome death you seek, I'll finish you off with my blade of hell! Time to die!
Okay, all right! Pop now!
Reclimatize!
What?
Take this! Sample!
We did it! Hooray! What did I tell you, pal? His armor's fine, but I bet he's burnt to a crisp in there. Well, that's what he gets for underestimating us, right, Dai?
No, Pop! What happened? Even the Zapple spell had no effect?
No way. It all went as planned. We definitely struck him through his armor. But somehow he withstood the damage anyway, even without the armor. Yunkle's tough as nails.
I misjudged you. If you're capable of such a spell, then there's no reason to hold back.
So here goes!
Get ready!
Face the power of darkness! I'll make this. Bloody strong!
Reclimatize!
Frizz! Frizzle!
Aura Shot!
Can't lose!
Out of my sight! I'll slice you in two!
What have you done with Nam?
Don't worry. Once you're gone, I'll have no use for her. She'll be safely released.
Wave slash! You two are no match for me. I'll crush you in one blow!
Well, Pop, we'll fight here. You ready? Flash! Freeze!
Dark Aura Shot!
Acclimatize!
Eat lightning! Get ready! Freeze!
Face the power of darkness!
Wave slash!
I'll make it! Bloody Stride!
Get ready!
Acclimatize!
Aura Shot!
My master taught me this!
Dark Puppetry! Oh, no! Not yet!
Get ready!
Dark Puppetry Aura Hand! Not that binding spell again!
Good riddance.
Bloody Scribe! Get up!
We can't beat him! Not by sword or by magic!
No, you're not. Please answer me and get up! Die!
Don't bother. Bloody Scride is a killing attack. He's finished.
No, please, you can't be dead. It's all my fault. This was my idea.
You'll be with him soon, kid.
Hyunko, wait!
How did you escape the dungeon?
Listen, that's enough. How could you do this? You attacked another disciple of Avon!
You don't know what you're talking about. You're students of my father's killer.
You're wrong! I'm telling you, Master Avon wasn't the one who killed him!
Just spare me the lies!
But it's the truth! I found this in a hidden room underground.
That's a soul shell. Those are made to contain messages recorded by the dead.
This one is from your father, the armful that went by the name Bartos.
His last words? Impossible! How could this exist without me knowing?
This isn't happening. I refuse to believe it. There's no way he's gone. He's alive. He avoided a direct hit to his heart. Either he got lucky or he leaned back just in time.
We can't win. He can't be beaten by sword. He can't be beaten by magic. That means only one thing.
Your father left this behind because he wanted you to hear the truth. He wanted you to know what really happened the day this underground palace fell.
Hyunko, my son.
Father?
Hyunko, my dear boy. I leave this message so that you will understand the circumstances, the truth surrounding my death.
Justice itself is my enemy!
When the hero's party attacked the underground palace, I fought Avan himself as the keeper of the Hell Gate. But Avan was too strong. I prepared for the final blow, but then... What's wrong? Strike me down!
I won't.
Come now. Don't shame me with your mercy.
That medallion you wear was clearly made by the hands of a child. However unlikely it may be, you do have a family somewhere, yes? It's just as I suspected. I will not harm you.
You've beaten me, not just in strength, but heart as well.
Now please, open the gate. The only one who I've come here for is Hadlar.
I shall, but first I have something I must ask of you. And so, I told him how I found and raised a human child. And that even if he spared my life, should Hadlar perish, I would cease to be. So I beg you, look after my son, Hero Avan. Raise him to be a strong and righteous warrior. And please, show him the warmth of a human. With that, the hero gracefully accepted. And soon after, Hadlar's death cry echoed through the palace. Yet somehow, I continued to live. Lord Hadlar, but how could you have survived?
In my final moments, I was saved by the dark powers of the underworld god Vern. I must now slumber for 13 years to build up my power, and then I will create a new dark army. One even greater and more terrifying than our current forces. But before I get to that, I need to deal with you, loyal servant.
Me, but why?
Because you've been an absolute failure, Bartos. With your pathetic sense of justice and chivalry, your human-like sentiment makes you weak. And on top of that, you let Avan pass through the Hell Gate unchallenged. When I create my new Dark Army, there won't be any place in it for a mistake like you! Well, Avan, I hope you enjoy your brief moment of peace. When I awake and assemble my new legions, I'll come for you first.
Oh, Yonko.
Dad! Dad!
By then, I no longer had the strength to tell you the truth. So I've hidden this message within a soul shell in secret. Yonko, I hope you embrace humanity, and that you do not hate Master Avan. If anything, hate this foolish monster for thinking he could raise you like a man. But know that I was happy, although it was brief. Being your father made this cold corpse of a body feel warmth. Now please, let me say this one more time. Yoko, thank you for the memories.
Then that means Lord Hadlar was the one responsible for his death? And Avan, that means he must have known that I thought it was his doing, and even still, he kept his promise and took care of me? All lies!
Sword and magic. Hey, die! Sword and magic.
Something's wrong. It's as if he doesn't even recognize me. He almost looks like he's unconscious.
Dai?
But how? A direct hit with Bloody Scride and the boy still lives?
No, stop! Your father! You heard what he told you. Lord Hadlar is the one that you should really hate. Stop using your sword for evil!
Enough! There's no turning back for me. I am the commander of the Undead Legion. And as long as I'm still wearing this armor, I am the Dark Army's vengeful warrior! I am Hyankal! Here goes!
Magic and sword.
Oh no! Dai doesn't have his usual speed!
This is it!
Magic and sword.
My supreme armor! What did you do to it? His sword. It burns. That's the flame of a frizz spell. No one can encase a weapon in magic. And if they could, it would have to be something far beyond a mere human.
All right! In the face of danger, Dai was able to create a new attack! When neither magic or sword worked alone, he found a way to use both! And a magic sword!
Curse you!
Oh no! I've got to do something. Huh? Die! The lightning! Call down the lightning!
Give it up! I'll finish you off once and for all!
Lightning! Call lightning! Call down the lightning!
Take this, boy! On a stride! What?
Zap! Strash!
Ah!
Is he invincible? Huh? We won! We beat him!
Dai, that's enough!
Ma'am.
Dai, it is all over. You've won. Please stop. I don't want to see the disciples of Avon fight anymore.
Ma'am? Yonkel! Huh? What was I doing?
You're back.
That's my insignia. You kept it this whole time?
I knew that the time would come when you'd want it back, and I could return it to you.
This kindness, this caring warmth. She's like an angel.
Dai, are you okay?
Hey, Pop, Goma-chan. Did I win?
You did. And I lost.
Hey, Uncle.
Whoa, what are you doing? He could come at us again once he's healed.
It's okay. There's no need to worry.
Look at you, Yunkel. Laying right in the enemy's lap after losing. It's hilarious.
Flazzard, was it?
Indeed. The mightiest of the 6 Legion commanders, and it's Blaze General Flazzard to you.
So what are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I was just in the area. Thought I'd drop by and kill you. You know, I have to say, I've never really liked you. A human thinking he could be worth something to the Dark King? Never in a million years! If you'd won, I figured I'd stab you in the back and take all the credit. But honestly, it's even better that you lost. Your crimes will be enough thanks for me!
Huh? What's this?
Just giving this dormant volcano a little wake-up call. Soon enough, this place will be overflowing with lava.
What? Curse you, Flazzard!
Oops! Oh my, looks like I'm not welcome in these parts. Guess I'll be bowing out then. That's it for me. I hope you enjoy your swim in the lava.
It's no good. We can't escape.
If we could make it up there, we could...
But none of us have that kind of strength left.
Uncle!
I can't let any of you die here. This is the only way. Crocodile, I finally understand what you were saying. I hope I can apologize to you in the afterlife. But for now, just for an instant, I need your help. Lend me your Titan strength!
Stop it! Don't do this, Uncle! Uncle! Uncle!
Thank you all. At long last, my eyes are open. I wish my fate were to carry on helping the 3 of you, but it looks like this is as far as I go. Farewell, and keep fighting Dai and Pop. Goodbye, ma'am.
Uncle!
With Hyunkel's help, Dai and the others escape the erupting volcano and link up with Baddock in one piece. With the party's first order of business being to locate Princess Leona, on Baddock's advice, they opted to light a signal flare found inside the temple's storehouse. Keen to try out a new move of his, Dai unwittingly set off all the signal flares in dramatic fashion. Nevertheless, it was enough for Amy of the Papnica Troika to locate the group. According to her, Leona yet lived and had made Valja Island her base. waiting for a chance to launch a counterattack. Relieved to hear the good news, Dai was anxious to see the princess. Meanwhile, the Dark Army's forces drew near Leona's encampment.
Have patience. We just need to hold out for a little bit longer. I know in my heart that the hero's on his way to save everyone.
You mean the young man you're always speaking of? The one called Dai?
Then, do you think the boy will actually come? We're running out of time.
Let's believe that he will. At the very least, the princess believes. And if the princess believes in him, then so too should all of us.
That's a pipe dream right there. The hero and company are at the bottom of a pool of lava.
Who's there?
I am BlizzBlaze General Flazzard. Too bad I ain't your hero, little princess, but you'll join him soon.
The Dark Army! Curse you!
One was burned, and the other was frozen. Be careful. He can control both fire and ice.
With one blow?
The temperature difference, that rapid shift from the heat of the fire to ice, must have weakened their armor.
Looks like we got at least one guy with some brains here.
I am Sir Apollo of the Papnica Troika. Stand down!
Lady Marin, ready!
We shall both protect Princess Leona with our lives! Marin, you try and hit the fire side of him with a crack spell. I'll do something about the other half. Here goes! Capriz!
Goody, goody. Giving me a feast as a welcome, are you?
No, stop! He's somehow absorbing the energy of both of your spells!
Right back at ya.
Insulator!
Insulator? Well, well. It turns out that your Troika title ain't just for show, is it now?
No matter how strong your fire or ice type spells, you cannot pierce this defensive shield.
Yeah, okay. I get it. Then out of respect for your heroic performance, let me show you a neat trick I recently picked up. K-A-F-R-I-Z-Z. Five-finger flare!
He fired 5 Kafriz spells at once. He's unbelievably powerful. Apollo, please let me heal you.
You menace. How could you do that to Marin?
Don't make me laugh. It's a battlefield. It doesn't matter who you are. Here the strong survive, and the weak ones die! If you don't want pain, then stay off the battlefield. Princess, wouldn't you agree? I'll bet your majesty is even prepared to go the same way her puny little kingdom did. Well, so much for the Papnica Kingdom. When the survivors hear of your demise, they'll lose all hope, and I'm sure they'll never consider going up against the Dark Army again.
Don't assume humans are anything like you monsters. There will always be someone who'll stand up against a villain like you, so long as humanity has its pride.
Huh. That's some courage there, right when you're about to die. Bye-bye, princess. Go act up on your way to the afterlife!
That knife! It's Dai!
No way! You're still alive!
Get away from Leona! If you even touch her, you're gonna regret it!
Get him, Dai.
I'll regret it, huh? Rotten little kid. Just try to hurt me! I dare you!
I'll give it my all!
Here I come!
Get away from Leona! If you even touch her, you're gonna regret it!
I'll regret it, huh? Rotten little kid. Just try to hurt me! I dare you!
You're gonna be sorry!
You snotty child! Ha! You wish! Boy, yeah!
Ah! Get ready! Get ready! Slash!
You ain't seen nothing yet!
Get ready!
Come here! Come here!
Earth Slash!
Finger flares!
Got you!
It's hard being a hero!
This ends here! Eat lightning!
You're scrappy! I like that! Let me show you a neat trick! You ain't seen nothing yet! Come here!
Get ready! I won't ever back down! Here comes lightning! Take this! Fire Earth Slash!
Damn it! So, I was right. In his battles with the other Legion commanders, this little brat's combat skills have leveled up an unbelievable amount. This might be the time for it. My trump card.
Dai, are you okay?
Hey guys, we need to help everyone.
get it. You're a much bigger fish than that little princess, aren't you, kid? Your head is mine!
Everybody get down! It'll take more than that to beat us!
How brave, but you've already lost the battle. You see, that little move wasn't just an attack. It was a signal to all of my servants waiting down below to begin an infernal battle.
What's that? What in the world?
Ha 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 ha! The dark flames fire! This is the BlizzBlaze Curse Field! It's the ultimate tactic that's made my BlizzBlaze Legion unbeatable. You're all out of options now. All you can do is scramble around until all of you are
What's this? What's going on? My spell? I can't cast Sizz! Did he nullify our magic?
I guess it's time I explain the rules, huh? Victory! Here I come!
It's no good. Even my magic bullet gun doesn't work. Lady Amy, is your sister going to be all right?
She's still alive, but my heal spells don't work. At this rate, Marin, Apollo, and the others won't make it.
Die! We have to run! If we stay on this island any longer, we're gonna lose. We need to come up with a plan. It's our only option right now.
Why? What are you talking about? No way! I am not going to lose! Not to him!
If we survive, we haven't lost. But he'll wipe us out if we stay here.
I'll not run away! I am not running!
What? You bet you aren't! I just put up the field here. It wouldn't do, running away so soon. Let's make it so you don't even think about running away. If you don't want pain, then stay off the battlefield! You can't abandon your princess and flee like a rat, can you, champ? It's hard being a hero, huh? There you go! Just like that! Come and meet your fate!
Hop! Help Lady Amy, and get everyone to the balloon ship!
We're running?
Look around us! We can't win! Just trust me! We have to get out of here and wait for the right opportunity!
Ah, quite impressive. You've still got that much strength in you. In this field of mine, the strength of my enemies becomes 1/5 of what it usually is. And I've got to admit, if that attack were 5 times stronger, talk about scary. However, in here, I'm afraid a fatal wound will be impossible for you.
Dai, we have to escape.
No, I'm not leaving! You saw yourself what he did to the princess!
So long as you can still fight, he's not going to hurt Leona. We need to get away. We need a plan.
No! I'm fighting to the end!
What do you think you're doing?
Sorry, Dai.
Ma'am, hurry!
I don't think so. Freeze!
How about this?
What was that explosion back there?
A bullet from my magic bullet gun. I threw one with a Sis spell in it. When Flazard tried to attack, his Capriz set it off.
Let's head north. There's a rocky coast where we should be able to hide.
Dancing flame army of the Dark Flame Spire! Knock them out of the sky! Don't let them escape!
Normally, I feel like running the moment things get dangerous, but for some reason, I didn't this time. I just wish I could have done something to save the princess.
I'm sorry, but
If you hadn't done what you did, ma'am, by now, I'd say we'd all be history.
Everyone! They're coming!
Oh man! Get us out of here, old man!
Okay, we're finally out of the field. We can use magic again.
Crackle! It doesn't matter! There's too many!
We're gonna crash into the whirlpool!
Get us closer to shore!
Huh?
The party hastily fled from the battle with Flazard, only for their balloon ship to plummet after being attacked by his minions. However, a mysterious spell drove the minions away, allowing them to safely make an emergency landing on the opposite shore. Following after their mysterious rescuer, they found it was Grand Sorcerer Madarev, an acquaintance of Mam who once served Avan. The party hoped to make use of his extensive knowledge to rescue the frozen Leona. Unfortunately, Madarev refused to aid them due to being badgered by Papnika's officials in the past. Nevertheless, Dai, having reawakened, desperately tried to persuade him, reminding Madarev of Avan's own determination. Upon hearing of his former comrade's death, in the end, Madarev decided to help the party, who sought to avenge the fallen hero. He advised them to destroy the two spires, as it was the only way to rid the island of the Blizzblaze curse field besieging it. Baddock then set about creating bombs in order to bring the spires down, using materials found in Madarov's residence. Pop, on the other hand, felt such effort was hardly necessary, muttering that he could easily destroy them with magic. In response to Pop's arrogance, Madarov took it upon himself to train the young mage, lest he get killed on the return trip. With no time to spare, he cast Zoom to whisk Pop away to commence his dangerous, if not reckless, super hardcore training regimen.
What did you just say, Lord Hadlar?
A full-on assault, Zabora. They'll surely make an attempt to destroy the Dark Flame and Dark Ice Spires before too long, will they not? And when they do, they'll split up their forces. So we will gather all of our armies, then wipe out Dai and his companions.
But Flazzard will complain about not being able to take all the credit for it.
Flazzard is a monster that I created using legendary forbidden magic. In a way, Flazzard is my son. He won't disobey my orders.
Intriguing. At last my Dragon Legion will be able to play a role in this task.
Not yet, Baran. I have another assignment more suited to your skills. Our friend Mistvern has been laying siege to the Carl Kingdom, but their forces are proving to be more resilient than we thought. I'd like for you to go take them down yourself, Knight.
You have already asked us to gather all of our forces here. Defeating the hero is our priority. Is that not why the 6 Legion commanders were summoned in the first place, Hadlar? Or is there some other reason you don't want me to face this supposedly important boy Dai?
Talk all you want, Baran, but the order still stands.
Very well then. I will follow your orders this time, Dark Commander. Now, I'm off to the Carl Kingdom.
What is it about Baran that makes Lord Hadlar treat him so?
Not even Baran can overthrow the Carl Kingdom that easily, but we must rid ourselves of Dai before he does.
Oh, sorry, Dai. We should stop for now. You still haven't fully healed, and you're pushing yourself too hard.
But I'm fine. I can't just rest when Pop is out there training so hard. Besides, Madarov said this practice would help me fight Flazzard, and I'm not gonna lose to him again. I'll never forgive that monster! Just when I finally found Leona! I'm going to defeat him, and I'm going to rescue her no matter what it takes!
I've never seen Dai so emotional before. Princess Leona must really be important to him. All right then, let's keep going.
Please, no more!
A truly pathetic display. We've spent the whole day together and your magic power has barely increased. You should be deeply ashamed that a 100-year-old like me beat a youngster like you. Well, I guess that's all for today. I'm heading back to my cave in Papnica. You'll have to use your own Zoom spell to get there.
What? But there's no way I can do that without help!
But it's easy. You flew from the river to the shore by using your magic power, isn't that right? If you have a clear image of your destination in mind, then Zoom is a piece of cake.
But from the river to shore is totally different than from here to Papnica. Besides, even if I do learn Zoom,